Alright, about to react to this here video. This guy named Tommy Dong. You ever heard of him?
I might have heard of Tom MacDonald.
Yeah, Tom MacDonald.
Yeah, I might have heard of that name.
Yeah, that's the song name.
I don't know who he is, but
that's the song name. It's called Names.
It's called Names?
Yeah, we'll see about it.
We talk about names all the time.
Name droppings.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change.
What do you think about that so far?
Well,
what do you think the message is?
They're just something that they try to make you feel guilty about for something that you've done or something that I kind of feel that.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? They're just names, people just trying to...
Yeah, like when I do something stupid.
Trying to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, when I do something stupid, I expect somebody to say that was dumb.
Yeah.
I ain't getting offended.
You might.
I don't get offended easily.
All right, let's see what else you got to say around here.
Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Stop it right there. Go ahead and call us names.
I don't like how it transitioned to that.
The
hooks are just like
I'm talking about the lyrics though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, go ahead and call us names. I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, sticks and stones, man. That's the problem with today.
Yeah, that people can't take it.
Yeah, sticks and stones, bro. Nobody thinks about sticks and stones anymore. They're just like, fuck, I bet you offended me.
It's not it's not like mandatory to give a fuck.
Yeah. Go ahead and be offended. Nothing happens.
Yeah, you don't have to give a fuck. You could just stop giving fucks.
Yeah, I gave my last fuck out 2 hours ago. Yeah. I got none left.
I gave mine a long time ago. Yeah, they ran out.
Yeah.
Ran out of fucks a long time
My pockets are empty. I got no fucks.
I got no fucks. And that's what it is. You just can't have, you know what I mean? Names are names. If you who cares? Don't have fucks. That's all.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They tryna tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist, men run the world cause they're aggressive. But behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find
Who's getting offended over this, though.
I don't know. I wonder how many negative comments he's got on it.
I just don't see how you get offended.
I mean, I like the line where he says, you know, liberal or conservative. I like to find myself in the middle, you know, because that's kind of where I'm at. Like I like to think I'm closer to the middle than I am to the far right. You know what I mean? Like I have some liberal ideas too, but not all of them.
I just think that, you know what I mean, as a little kid, you're growing up and you're told sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like grow up with that. That's how kids used to be. Now it's totally switched to words can hurt you very bad. Words are violence, matter of fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People think words are violence now. Like, you raped me with your goddamn words. Like, people feel raped.
I know.
by
It's
words.
stupid.
Violent.
It's
like, he attacked
stupid.
me violently with words.
Yeah. It's
Like,
retarded.
you know what I mean? I don't know.
The only thing
Sticks and
words can do.
stones,
The only thing
motherfucker.
words can do is entice people to violence.
But they shouldn't let you. That's just being emotional. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, you're highly emotional. Like, who cares if someone says something? Brush it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Lord, give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
I mean, in the comments, people trash the shit out of Tom MacDonald like it's a sport.
What's that?
So, people trash the shit out of him like it's a sport. So he's seen all that. You know what I mean? He gets attacked
Hey,
all
go-
the time.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the guy's like a self-made millionaire, right? I mean, he's done all these songs and videos on his own with no help, literally, no, you know, I mean, no professional.
But he puts out a political point of view and he pushes
Yeah.
envelopes. So,
Yeah.
he's going to have half of the country dislike him.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure Antifa would love to know where he lives.
They would.
You know what I mean? Like, go fuck with him.
They probably know. They don't.
I don't know. Who knows? But it's a good song. I mean, I've heard a lot of his older stuff, and I like him. He's got, you know, he doesn't, when you listen to some of these songs, and yes, they're kind of political in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But he doesn't sound like he doesn't know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like he
Like he
sounds
does
like
his
he's done the
research.
research
Yeah.
before, you know. And he's just saying things that that are on a lot of people's minds, but that they don't want to say. You know, so
True. That's all it is.
kudos to
really.
him. I mean, you know, I'd play his shit in the club if it was one that was appropriate to play in the club.
Yeah, it's kind of not club music, I
Yeah,
feel. It's
it's
more,
not.
It's more if you're in that zone that he's in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But outside of that, it's not like something
right,
you'd
right.
necessarily bump in your car at the club or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's more of a political stance more than anything. Or,
I mean,
you know what I mean, more activism.
I would
music,
love to
you know
see
what I'm saying?
him and
Activism.
Eminem get into a debate. Because you know Eminem's liberal, right? You know Eminem's total Democrat. He hates Trump. He hates Trump supporters.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. An actual debate.
In an actual debate. Like, I mean, I don't think Eminem would want to touch Tom MacDonald. You know how Eminem always says, well, if I respond to something, then I'm basically making that person because M thinks
like he
he's...
did the MGK.
Yeah. So I think Tom MacDonald would be one of those guys. I'm sure he's seen Tom MacDonald videos
Yeah.
and disagreed with every point of view. You know what I mean?
He probably like listened to one video and was like, I'm done with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he probably like, but he's not, I haven't heard him put out anything political explain to people why you're so liberal, why you're so Democrat.
Yeah.
You know, throw something out like Tom MacDonald did and let's hear it.
Yeah, or something that's pro-Biden.
Yeah. Anything.
Yeah, I don't hear many pro-Biden songs.
I mean,
besides Go Brandon.
I mean, he had that
That was
one
pretty
song that he did
positive.
about
Yeah.
Trump. He had that one song he did about Trump. That was
Yeah.
it. That was the only political thing I've heard out of him. Since then, he hasn't done shit. But that was just to bash Trump. It's easy to bash Trump. Anybody back in the day could have bashed Trump as, whatever. You don't like the guy because the way he talks. But his policies trumped everything that Joe Biden has ever done in his whole life.
Yeah.
And he's been in office for 47 years.
That's true. So,
Here's what it
anyway,
is.
it's a good video.
It was a good video. I liked it.
Maybe check out some more Tom MacDonald.
Maybe.
If people want us to.
And there'll be other musicians and artists that we check out. But for now, that was Tom MacDonald's Names. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, guys, for the Awkward Angle podcast, and we'll catch you on the next round.
Yeah.